All right, so I want to take a few minutes out to discuss what Hell Camp is, Hell Camp 2.0 and the Devil's Den. Hell Camp is a team event. It is a very special event. It's something that you can enjoy with anybody. Just about everybody that will come to Hell Camp will survive. And the reason why is the event itself is designed to be worked together as a team. So it's all about you working together to get through the tasks at hand. And once you get through those tasks, then it's good as gold. You're in there, you're a survivor, you'll wear that shirt proudly. From there, you have an event called Hell Camp 2.0. Hell Camp 2.0 is a special animal. It's the gold standard of my events. I love 2.0 because it's that one event that you have to accomplish as an individual an hour prior to Hell Camp, and then once you accomplish that, then you can go ahead and show up to Hell Camp and work as a team. Now, you have to complete both parts of those to be a survivor of my Hell Camp 2.0 portion. And the art behind 2.0 is a 20-person max class with more than one instructor. It's like that because we want to make sure that the class itself has been challenged all the way through. And we want to make sure that we have enough eyeballs on that group of individuals to make sure that they're pushing it all the way. So as an individual, in other events, you may have the opportunity to kind of gray man or sandbag or whatever, whatever you want to call it. And you're just not exactly putting in the same as what everyone else is. Well, at 2.0, you ain't got a choice. And there's too many eyes on you to ensure that you're doing the right thing. From there, you have the Devil's Den. The Devil's Den is not recommended. The reason why it's not recommended is because it is a very long endurance event. It's something you do have to train for. However, people are starting to take to it. And what makes the Devil's Den completely different than every other endurance event out there, from I don't care if it's a Spartan Beast or Tough Mudder to this obstacle race to GoRuck Selection or any of those events. This event is strictly capped at 10 people. Okay, so there's a cap. The next thing from that cap is there is only one instructor, and it's just me. And it's the same output every time. Now, the whole purpose of my event for the Devil's Den is to make sure that you are mentally at a different place. The physical aspects of the Devil's Den, they're long, they're taxing, but they're nowhere near as taxing as the mental portion. And it's like that for a reason. Long before all these different events were out, I've been a boot camp instructor, and I've also been a personal trainer for long over, way over a decade. And in this time period, I've learned a lot more about psychological health and how it works within physical fitness. I know how to work it on the positive side and the negative side. Having said that, there is a lot of things that you'll have to overcome during the Devil's Den. And I make it this way so it can be different. It's not like any of those other events, and I like to keep it that way. So when you show up to the Devil's Den, it's all about being broken down physically to tap into the mental side. I will make sure that once you complete the Devil's Den that you are mentally that much stronger and that much better of a person. You'll leave my event making sure that everything else in your life goes that much easier. And that's just because you'll be at a different place altogether. I expect to see the best of best at the Devil's Den. I don't expect you to come here and think you're just going to walk through it, because I will stomp all over you. From there, I would love to say thank you to all my supporters. Thank you to my training clientele that initially inspired this for me. And from there, I expect to see all you guys at the Hell Camp events. And once again, the Devil's Den is its own special animal. Just remember, if you do it, be ready, because I'm going to break you in half.